Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while since I've done a figure video. I've been busy and I've been aware of it, thinking damn it, I need to get in the room and film something. I am waiting for a Hot Toys figure to arrive that I'm going to review for you soon. But in the meantime, recently we had some news from the PlayStation side of things with Spider-Man 2 gameplay footage, which looks really cool, and a surprise announcement, well, surprise for me anyway, of a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Now obviously Hideo Kojima is not involved from what I know, so that's worrying, you know, but the Resident Evil remakes have been really good so far, and this is one of my favorite games of all time, absolutely. I am quite excited to play it again with all the modern graphics, and I hope that we get a remake of the original Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2, which I wouldn't be that excited about replaying, to be honest, but definitely Metal Gear Solid, you know, and Shadow Moses. That's one of the game-changing, well, literally life-changing games for me. I remember the first time I booted up the Metal Gear Solid game on the PlayStation. But I've done videos on this figure before, so if you want sort of in detail information about what the figure is comprised of, all the different parts, it'd probably be best to watch one of my older videos. Last video I did on this piece was when I did the body swap. That was about 2 years ago from what I've seen on the channel here. Definitely refer back to some of the older videos on this piece if you want more accurate information about the outfit, because that is not the outfit that comes with the Hot Toys figure. The Hot Toys figure came with the sneaking suit, which was cool looking, but this was the snake that I always wanted in the collection. So with that announcement of the new, well, the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, I thought it'd be a good time to take a look back at one of my favourite pieces in the collection, my 1/6 scale snake, his camo outfit, with loads of cool accessories and weapons which I've taken from other figures, as I think they suit him pretty well. So he's got quite the arsenal of weapons around him, a couple of spare hands, a silenced gun there, and all of his pockets are filled with extra bits and pieces like rations, grenades, stuff like that. So drop a like on this video for me, folks, and subscribe if you haven't done already, and make sure you follow me on Instagram at DeanKnight33 for plenty of pictures and clips. Now for sure the question I get asked the most is, where did I get the camo outfit from? And I don't remember how much it was or the actual name of the store, but it was a UK based online 1/6 scale military figure store. There can't be too many of them around, so if you have a rummage around on Google they might still be going, but they just happen to have the camo outfit here, and I remember hovering over it thinking, will it be the right size, will it all work? But it was worth the risk, because it all paid off. You can get, I think Limb Toys have done maybe the tiger stripe, and I think Medicom might have done possibly a tiger stripe pattern version before, but this is an actual camo, quite similar to that kind of UK army design, but this design is in Metal Gear Solid 3. Don't think it was in the Phantom Pain, but this is definitely the look I was after. Rolling up those sleeves was horrible. That was a nightmare. Very, very difficult to do, but finally managed to get it done. This new body that I used with the double bend elbows. Well, 2 years ago was when the video went live, so if time flies, man. It feels like I only changed the body on this recently, but that was 2 whole years ago now. But it allowed for a lot more movement in the arms. Nice butterfly joints as well around the shoulder, so you can bring the arms closer together for a pose like this, holding onto the gun with both hands. It's just such a badass look for Snake. Takes up a little bit more space, so this is probably how I should put him back on the shelf. It's just such a classic action pose for Snake. This is such a great looking piece. I've done videos on it, that's for sure, but I feel like I don't give it enough love on the channel. I mean, this is a special looking figure. Look at that. You can move the bandana tails at the back in any direction you want, but they are kind of stuck in that kind of blowing in the wind. But you can, you know, have them falling down behind him or moving around. I'll show you like a 360 view in a minute. Right, now we get a nice 360 look at the piece on a rotating base. I know that he should probably be wearing the Vietnam jungle boots, which I do have thanks to the Michael Myers collection, but I remember there was a reason I went with these Bane boots, I think by Hot Toys. So I've decided to stick with them for now anyway. I love all the various little pouches, and there's the walkie-talkie back there as well, holster for the gun, and I think the harnesses there, that's actual metal, those clamps and the silver buckles. Great sculpt on the hair, the bandana. The face is really good too. Classic Snake. Got his rations in his pockets there. I think there's something else in the other one, maybe a mine? I'm not sure. I'll have to have a rummage. I stopped him for a search, and one of the things he's got in his pockets there is binoculars. I forgot about that, totally forgot. I thought it was ration. It's definitely the rations in that, just like a round tin that his rations are in, and this one is for the binoculars. I hope you enjoyed the outdoor footage, folks. I also wanted to do another video on this piece. It was good timing because of the, the announcement of the remake of the game, but I've never really done a full video with this new camera, so it definitely needed to be filmed again and seen again on the channel. I won't keep you too long. I've got another review for you coming up real soon. I hope you're all doing well in the hobby. And if you do get the Sneaking Suit Hot Toys 1/6 scale Snake figure, then You can start there and then start to gather parts. Maybe you want to go for a slightly different, pattern, coloring, but it's all very possible once you get the base stuff. There are copies of the Hot Toys head. I remember I had one once. It was good, but not as good as the official one. I would recommend picking up the sneaking suit snake figure. I don't know how much it goes for these days. I really have no idea. I got this a long time ago, but a good while later I was able to put this together, and I think you'll agree it was worth doing. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have a look around on Google for UK based 1/6 scale military stores, because that's where I got the outfit. Pretty much everything else is from the Hot Toys figure, but I did do a body swap for better posability, and I'm sorry I can't tell you exactly what body it is. It's just a good sturdy average 1/6 scale body, but it has double bend elbows and a good bit of movement in the shoulders with the butterfly joints. That's important because it helps you get those posters I was showing you earlier, both hands on the gun. But yeah, always nice to take a look back at a classic piece in the collection. Let me know what you think in the comments, folks. I hope you're doing well. Drop a like on it. See you soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.